Hey, hi everybody. Just taking in a bit of sunshine. It's very pleasantly warm here. Hey, let's go inside. I've got a plate that I threw a day ago, and I just want to trim it. It's a small, well, average-sized dinner plate. So why don't you join me? We'll go inside, and Sunday morning. Oh yes, there's a couple of little items here to show you, just on the side here. The small raku bowl, one of the ones that we had out, and then there's another sort of shallow dish here with a tree motif on the inside. Oh, there's the little jam pot we also just recently did a clip on. But what I want to do is this plate here. So let's just get the camera here on the tripod. Bear with me as I just screw them up there. Right, I'm just going to put that there now, so we get a good angle. We can see what's going on. Rather a lot of debris here on my wheel. Oops. Okay. I think that's about right. Okay, so let's take this plate. Now, you actually haven't seen the first part of this yet. Well, you will do. With plates, put them down and push the bottoms down. Okay. Dampen up the wheel head and the rim of your pot. Put him down on there like that and tap center him. Yep, okay. Now, this is already fairly narrow here, so I'm going to have to be careful I don't actually... There's not a lot to trim off this plate. I'm going to take one of our trim tools and seems to be quite a lot of grits in this clay because I can hear it kicking up. I expect you can. Oh! Well, look what I've done. It's come off the wheel, and I was careless then. I should have had been more attentive. Sorry about that. It does happen. It dug in, you see. So just wasn't concentrating then for a second or two. It happens. Tool is cutting quite well. Be careful you don't go too deep. Remember that when you're doing a plate or shallow dish like this, it's actually deeper here and here than it is in the middle. In the middle it's slightly, but if you think about it, that's following the shape, the inside shape of the pot, so it should be like that. Alright. Okay. This part here is just sort of, it's just curved, okay? Let's just, oh God, oh dear, couldn't get him off. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. It's telling me I want to make this just a fraction deeper here, this foot, okay? So it's going to have to go back on again. It's telling me, you see, it's telling me that it wants to be a little deeper. In other words, the pot is communicating something to me. And I have to be aware of that. What is it communicating to me? And how can I make the necessary adjustments in order to do what it's telling me to do. See, you need to have your eyes trained up a bit. We're not just training our hands, it is eye-hand coordination, but we also got to train our eyes. A lot of people, they see, but they don't observe. You get my meaning. You have to... Yes, okay. Right. Taking a bit of a time over that one, haven't I? Apart from crashing it as well. So I've got a few scars up here and here, which I'm going to have to, a few little chips there. But I can, with a little bit of, take a little bit of soft clay, you see, and just blend it in there. Clay is very forgiving stuff, isn't it? Let's face it. You can't do that with a lot of materials here. It's got a couple of little scars here. Just lick it, you see. Take a little bit of clay like that, roll it, make a little sausage, put it in. Yeah? Back of your fingernail, just scrape it. Yeah. Wouldn't even know it had happened. Put him back on the wheel. Get the sponge. Just give him a sponge over where he's... Okay. Well, I'll have to put a seal on that, of course. But I won't do that now on the clip because I think the clip is running over a bit, so we'll call it a day. Okay, folks. Well, this is Simon Leach here, saying, keep. You said it, you heard it once, you heard it twice, but keep practicing. Seriously, that's what it's all about, practicing. See you in the next clip. Bye now.